This is Tank's Vlog, September 24th, 2020. It was Steven Stamkos' night in the Edmonton NHL Stanley Cup Final bubble. Stamkos went down with a season-ending injury on March 2nd. Now, under normal circumstances, he would have been done. But we are now in this circumstance where this is when the training camps are playing and preseason games are playing, and he would have been ready for the next season. He had a core muscle injury, he had surgery, but now it's the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 3, and he had a goal in his first shot as the Lightning won 5-2 against Dallas Stars, and are now one step closer to winning the Stanley Cup, leading the series 2-1. Meanwhile, the NBA playoffs, it's the Miami Heat grabbing a stranglehold on the Boston Celtics. Big win today, 112-109, and Tyler Hero was the hero. 37 points, 6 rebounds, as the Celtics are just falling apart. Celtics aren't making the big shots, but the Heat are. Jason Tatum, 0 points. 0. So the Miami Heat now lead the series 3-1, and Tyler Hero has become an NBA star. Whoever heard of this guy before the playoffs? This guy was not on anyone's radar that I know of. Especially that I didn't even watch any Heat games. I wouldn't even think of the Heat of an NBA championship contender. But now they're one win away from the NBA Finals. Meanwhile, the Mets are just about done. Another lackluster night. Pete Alonso, who after a good night on Tuesday, was horrific again. He's been the symbol of the Mets horror show this year. He's been the symbol of the Mets horror show. He'll have a couple of good games, and then he'll have a couple of bad games. And overall, it's been bad. As the Mets, 25-31 will have the 8th time in 11 years. No, strike that. 9th time in 12 years that they will have a sub-500 record. Unacceptable. Pete Alonso better fucking rededicate himself this offseason. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, the Tampa Bay Rays clinched the American League East with their 8-5 win. Yankees just played a terrible game. Tanaka didn't have it. 4 errors. Got pummeled by the Blue Jays 14-1. Now they still gotta make win another game to at least assure themselves to second place. I mean, they've clinched the playoffs. Blue Jays are in good shape for the wild card, but you want that. Yeah, if you're the Yankees, you want that 4th seed. It was the Angels, 5-2 winners over the Padres. Phillies beat the Nationals 12-3. Diamondbacks 7-3 winners over the Rangers. Indians beat the White Sox 3-2 in that tight 3-game race for first place in the American League Central. All 3 teams going to the playoffs. Reds 6-1 winners over the Brewers. A big win for their playoff hopes, as Trevor Bauer leads the league in ERA, strikeouts, and has 5 wins. Looking like he could be the Cy Young winner. It was the Mariners keeping their slim playoff hopes alive with a 3-2 win over the Astros. They basically have to finish second place to get into the playoffs and give his ass hat. It was the Pirates 2-1 winners over the Cubs. Braves beat the Marlins 9-4. Red Sox playing better, but it's way too late as they beat the Orioles 9-1. The only thing that might help is help them escape last place. Twins moving to first place with a 7-6 win over the Tigers. Royals 12-3 winners over the Cardinals. It was the Athletics beating the Dodgers 6-4, and the Giants standing strong in the wild card race, beating the Rockies 7-2. All these teams you can't tell me that they're better than the fucking Mets. You know, it's just, this is why I don't think Luis Rojas should come back next year. They had a team to at least make the playoffs, and they don't. They won't.